Hello and welcome back to Story Retold. I'm Calina, and I think we are going to be finishing the Hardy Boys Treasure on the Tracks game for Nintendo DS. I think we're going to finish it today. We shall see. I guessed incorrectly last time, so we have another video. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. Where were we? My mouse is not matching up with your screen. Was this the last one? Okay. Just adjust this. See, yeah, my mouse is totally not matching up because I'm like hovering my mouse over the top, light here. And now I'm touching the other light behind it, and the other light behind it, so that's weird. Anyways, what were we doing? It's been so long since I've played this. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 carriages, a wrapper, tweezers, a card. 6 carriages. What tool is this? I don't even know. Do we have a task list? Find Alexey and get him to confess, okay? That's it. Okay, we gotta go find Alexey. I presume he's gonna be hanging out in one of the other carriages. That sounded like Alexey just got back to his room. Let's go speak with him. How did he just pass us? Alright, which one is his? I believe that is our room. How do I back out of here? Here we go. I will say, the last time I played this, I had the song, the music stuck in my head for a long time. Oh, just, okay. Did you use the tools I left you on the 6th painting? We did, and we're very appreciative. Good. So, you do me a favor. I did you a favor. The score is even, yes? Not quite. The key you had to the flat back in Warsaw. Who gave it to you? It was left for me in an envelope at the train station. I do not know who it was from. That is the truth. Why'd they give it to you? They wanted me to disguise the painting so they could transport it more easily. But when I saw the painting, I refused. I'd already done enough. I told them this and then left. Who was in the apartment? 2 men. One of them wore a small hat. I did not recognize them. You know, the painting back in Warsaw, whatever the original painting points to, we haven't been able to find it. This news is very discouraging. You have proven yourselves to be skilled detectives. If you cannot find something, the task must be truly impossible. Actually, we were kind of thinking that the reason we can't find it is because you already have. After all, in order to forge that painting, you must have stared at it for hours and hours. The location it was pointing to finally dawned on you, didn't it? And as soon as you got on the train, you beat everyone else to the punch. Right, Alexey? This is not true. I have found nothing. You do not have one speck of proof. Whatever I said before, I will deny. So go to the police if you want. They will laugh in your face. Actually, we do have proof, and more than a speck, I'm afraid. Yeah, we got brushes, paint. Oh, and that little forgery you were working on? You searched my compartment? You were trespassing. That is illegal. So sue us. But first, whatever you found when you went to the place the 7th painting was whatever you found when you went to the place the 7th painting pointed to, let's have it. You still have no proof. The brushes, the paint, they are simply tools of my trade. As for that forgery, as you call it, I was merely practicing, honing my skills. That's not the way the authorities are gonna see it. Not after we lay out everything else we know about you. It seems I am surrounded. Behind me, blackmailers. In front of me, extortionists. And so, I surrender. If, as you hunt for the treasure, you extortionist could also find the blackmailers, I would be most grateful. Sticks and stones, Alexey. 7 down, 1 to go. Shall we proceed to the diorama and put that little choo-choo in its place? Lead the way, little brother. Yay! Progress. The 7th train! Why is there supposed to be 7? Okay. Yay, we are gonna go place the train. This is what we've been building up to the whole game. Here we go. Change of music. Alright, I guess we have to open up an inventory because I can't click on anything else. Click on the train. No. Up there? Okay, whatever. Well, would you look at that? Each carriage appears to have its own place. Okay. What, is it magnetized or something? The music is kind of choppy. I wonder why that is. It's just the quality of the file compression. Looks like the position of each replica is dictated by the position of carriages on its train. Okay. Joe, Frank, are you guys gonna have a comment for every single train car carriage I put down on here? Because we've got 7 to go, and that's a lot of talking. Thank you. Thank you for not talking. Because there's just so much reading in this game. It's like I knew that coming into the game. But my goodness. Alright, it does take a while for this inventory to open up. Have you guys found any other games where you were really excited about them and about doing stuff in the game, but it turns out to be a lot of something else that you were not anticipating? Like a puzzle game where there's not very many puzzles, or an action game, but there's a lot of talking. I like this music though. I mean, it sounds very buggy and very poor quality, but I like it. Is it gonna work now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so that's 7. What do I do now? I'm clicking everywhere here. What do I do? I did get them all, right? I'm not sure. What does it say in my inventory? Or my seriously? Pick up the invitation to St. Petersburg in the sleeper. Okay. Did it freeze on me? Oh no, it's not clicking for me. Hang on, I'm gonna click out of it and try to click back in. No, don't be buggy. Oh, here we go. I don't even know what. I guess we'll just leave the train cars there and head back to our sleeper car. That was anticlimactic. Aw, all that work for all those train cars. All right, St. Petersburg, Russia. Loading. The palace. This might be the finale location? Finale location? Okay, let's see. Jigsaw puzzle time, please. I think this is the final map riddle, Frank. Let's give it a try. Oh, that's right. It's not a jigsaw. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Okay. So. All right. 8 across. 8 across. Yeah. 8. So 6 down. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5, 6. Okay. So 1 and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 4 and 2. Okay, here we go. 4. Oops. Oh, that's what these things are all about. These squares up the top. If you get something wrong, you get an X. So 3 strikes, and I guess you have to restart or something. Let's see. 1 and 5. 1 and 3. Can I right mouse? It's not a computer. You don't right mouse click it. Oh, okay. Here we go. Okay. There we go. There we go. Those are our locations to go to. Terrific. Okay. Let's go to the river. It's probably going to be the most boring. So let's just get through there. Okay, ideally located in the river midst of Baltic Sea. St. Petersburg, founded in 1703 by Tsar Peter the Great. Served as 200 years, but which is the Axis powers, okay. Always check the trash cans, because that's how it works. And they apparently have pizza. What is that, a scrap? Is there anything else of importance here? I see nothing. I'm clicking on everything and nothing, so, okay. Paper. Yay! I don't see anything else of importance here, but it's a lovely photo. Station or gallery? Let's... Gallery? Aww. To get into the gallery, we're gonna need to find a ticket somehow. There weren't any on the train? Nope, but it isn't like that that will stop us. I guess we don't have enough scraps of paper, so I guess we have to go back to the train station to snoop. We only found 2. Conveniently placed on the ground by the trash can. There's the picture. There's our train. It's so pretty. I think Frank lets us know when we have enough pieces, correct? Scrap, scrap. We have 3 scraps. I think it takes 4. There it is. Yay. Maybe more? I guess that's it. Oh, the backside of the train. That's very cool. Can we go on it? I guess not. Just making sure I don't have it. Oh, what a lovely view of the station. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Let's see if there's anything else from this view. This lovely... Oh, we can go in there. Oh. Oh, okay, great. That's enough paper scraps. Great, let's go to the gallery. It is not a palace, I guess. It's a gallery. Road, yeah. Oops. Okay. Oh, some of it has writing and some does not. Is that correct? Maybe not. Lurie pass. Okay. It's gotta say gallery, right? There we go. Private invitation, number 179. Huzzah. Ooh. Oh, this picture is a painting that was used in Curse of Blackmore Manor. I don't want to go through the exit, so let's... Oh, I can't look at that painting or that one. What a lovely hallway. Look, the glass is dirty. We need to clean it if we want to see anything. I'm scrubbing. I'm scrubbing. Yay! Okay, hide and seek again. Alright, let's find the 5 similarities. And a star, yep. What are we looking at? One of the... Interesting. Okay, there's a train car. It looks kind of like a caboose, but it's on the tracks. Between the soldiers. Oh, who's this? Is that Isabel? What is she doing here? Oh, she looks like that one, huh? Related much? Okay, that was like an interesting animation. Can we talk to her? We can't! What can we do? We can turn around. Okay, I guess we'll just... What are we gonna do? Head back to the... Did you not hear? They have opened the Tsar's carriage. There are fresh clues to be found, new paintings to be deciphered. You boys should go back to the train before the others get a head start on you. Shouldn't you go back too? You go first. For me, there is no hurry. The clues reveal themselves to me quickly. While for you, discerning them is far more difficult. After all, I am the treasure's true heir. Yeah, we're all pretty clear on that. Did your friend show up with a picture of the 7th painting? Yes, I have been studying it very carefully. And did it tell you anything? Ha! I see what you are up to. You are very subtly trying to squeeze information out of me. Well, 2 can play at that game, my young friends. First, look at me and tell me what the painting told you. Well, as a matter of fact, we discovered... Frank, no, don't look him in the eyes. I mean, actually, that painting has us stumped. You know, we're in the final stretch here, and I think it's time for a little honesty. You really stink at all this puzzle-solving stuff, don't you, Baron? That is an insult! I stink at nothing! You're letting us do all the heavy lifting so you can swoop in just before we find the treasure and claim it for yourself. That is a lie! I am doing no such thing. It is you who will do the swooping when I find the treasure. You don't have to trick us into helping you. If you just come clean and tell us the truth, we might actually want to help you. I am telling the truth. It is you who are full of deceit. What did you mean before when you said you would be avenged when you found the Romanov fortune? I meant only that the ancestors of the people who destroyed my ancestors would forever be denied the Romanov fortune. We kinda thought you meant that your finding the fortune would prevent any Romanovs from ever claiming it. Yes, no, stop! You are confusing me. That's because we're a little confused. Why would you say you're a Romanov when you know far better than we do that you're really a Rasputin? How do you know this? Why do you say this? Baron, you're not really going to stand here in the heart of the motherland and deny your true heritage, are you? All right, what you say is true. I am the great-grandson of Grigory Rasputin, and I will see that no Romanov ever touches one single coin of the treasure the Tsar left behind. So to make sure no one but you found the treasure, you blackmailed Alexey into forging painting number 7 so it contained bogus clues. And since planting bombs and setting fires to slow the train down is probably not a Baron's forte, you hired the guy in the fez to help you. Blackmail? Bombs? What are you talking about? Ugh, I've heard enough. I have said enough. I am leaving. Wait a minute. Before you go, could you please sign my gala pass? I'm kind of an autograph hound, and now that I know you're related to Rasputin, give it to me. Now I go, and do not follow me. I have had enough of your accusations. Oh, why did he have to go and say that? Now we'll have to follow him. And you were right about looking him in the eyes. That was creepy. Told you so. Now what's all this autograph stuff? The note we found in his compartment. If he's telling the truth, then someone must have planted it there to incriminate him. Oh, so we'll get autographs from everyone and then compare their handwriting with a picture we took of the note? Right. Only I am also going to have to find a magnifying glass. You go back to the train and look for one. I'll follow Rasputin Jr. Junior. Mr. Hardy, Frank and Mr. Hardy, Joe. Baron von X... whatever. Well, can we turn around and get her autograph then? We can't. I can't even click on her. Okay, fine. Alright, we will go back to the train and... Can we back up? Is there any backing to go to? Okay. Exit. To the train. Alright, Joe, time to split up. Yeah, I got it. I'll go find the magnifying glass and check out the Tsar's carriage. You remembered. Good for you. Yay! New environments to explore. I love it when this stuff is unlocked. What can I do? Let's look at this. We're just taking stuff apart now. That's all I can... Okay, we're just gonna, take stuff. There's a magnifying glass. Let's compare handwriting samples we've collected. Nice. Alright. But do not wear feathers. Okay, this is not him. Because the Baron has sharp B's, and this is a round B with swirly eyes and curvy J's, T's, and I's. Okay. I don't need to be an expert to know it's not the Baron's handwriting. Oh, another gear, I guess? Is that all I can look at here? Military book. Okay, it's a very fancy military book. Romanov offensive. Okay, the Lake Narok offensive. Are we supposed to be collecting notes from these? I never know. Oh, what's this though? This looks important. Darling, the children enjoy playing the Brusilov. The children enjoy playing the Brusilov offensive in your carriage. Brusilov offensive. Oh, Brusilov offensive. Okay, so we need to read the Brusilov. No, I'm not done. The Brusilov offensive. Let's take a look at that again. No! It keeps wanting to back up. Okay. There we go. The buttons are so close together. Tarnish. Lake Narok offensive. Oh, okay, so it is this one. I'm just gonna take a picture of it with my phone, and because I'm not gonna be writing any of this down unless I have to. So, does it say? It talks about the Carpathian Mountains. Destroying the Austro-Hungarian army. June 1916. Okay. Carriage. Okay, so oops! I didn't mean to click on that. The battlefield puzzle. Yeah. How do I back out? There we go. I don't think it opens. Sure it does. It's got a handle on it, Joe. Let's turn around. Ah, another gear. A lamp. A grandfather clock. Ooh, another diorama. What am I supposed to do with this? This looks important. Ah, here we go. I don't have all the gears I need yet. Really? You gotta get some gears? Am I looking anywhere? Okay, is it too dark to see? We're pixel hunting now. Can I go through here? Is it... Oh, we can look at the clock. Great. Tick-tock. Let's stop this thing first. Okay. How do we do that? Okay, great. Thanks, Joe. How many gears are we supposed to have? Because I got, what, 3, 4? Ah! There we go, okay. That looks interesting. So... I presume yellow on yellow, right? Maybe? Was this a clue that I missed? This gear seems to be in the right place. Okay, that one is it. That one is. Okay, do the colors up by the men say anything to me? Okay, so he said that green was correct, right? How am I supposed to know? Oh, are they supposed to, like, fit a certain way together? The colors certainly don't match up. No. Well, I'm not quite sure what this is supposed to mean. I can't read it. Are they supposed to connect? Because this one's big and it doesn't quite... Joe isn't saying anything else. So you know what? I think we need to do this one at a time. Okay, let's try. Joe isn't saying anything about that one. Okay. Let's try yellow. No. Oh, come on. Okay, he's not responding. Let's put it back. I don't even know. See, this is what I presume would be correct. So these colors are, you know, they look like that. I guess we'll just, you know, trial and error it. What is the logic behind this puzzle? Ah! What? All the gears are in place now, I just need to start her up. What? This doesn't make sense. Okay, these two and this one make sense to me. The yellow and the magenta and the green. But the blue and the red, they don't make sense. Okay, click and drag. A carriage! This golden carriage is a perfect replica. Yay! Is that, like, I don't know how many carriages we're supposed to have. But I think we should go put it back with the other carriages. Who's this? Hello, Joe. I almost didn't recognize you without your brother. Is he all right? Oh, wait, she's the British accent, right? My terrible British accent. He's fine. He just insisted on going back into town for some more kartoshkas. I'm sorry. You know, those pastry things? Can't get enough of them. So were you able to solve the puzzle? Not quite yet. I'm hoping Frank will have some ideas when he gets back from his foray into Kartoshka land. Yes, perhaps a nice big dose of carbohydrates will do the trick. Listen, collecting autographs is kind of a hobby with me, so would you mind signing my ticket? What? You want my signature as a souvenir? Yes, if you don't mind. I'd be delighted. How charming. I had no idea American teenagers were so sentimental. There you go. Although I dare say my autograph will pale in comparison to your greatest souvenir from this trip, the Romanov fortune. Which reminds me, the last painting in the gallery. Did you notice the extraordinary similarity between the girl in that painting and our very own Isabel? Isabel? The hostess? We didn't see that at all. Really? The resemblance was so striking it led me to think that she in truth may be Romanov, and that she's just as determined to find that treasure as the rest of you are. Isabel? I don't think so. Well, perhaps it was just my overactive imagination. Toodaloo. Alright, 2 handwriting samples down, 2 to go. And now, time to put that final gold carriage in its place. I think it's her! She has this swoopy eye, the curvy lower cases, yeah. Totally looks like Carol. Surprise. Alright, let's get on board. Is the guard someone I can get an autograph from? No, okay. Just checking. Just checking. Maybe I should have stopped by those doors and knocked to see if anyone was actually in their sleeper cars instead of being here. Time to check out Carol's handwriting. Why? Oh. That's it. That's totally it. That matches. Aha! It was Carol who wrote the note. Dun dun dun. Suspicion. This looks like the last carriage. Do it, do it, do it. Wait, they're moving. Here's the engine. He takes it. What's this? Oh. Dangerous music. Uh-oh. A wooden engine with a tiny map inside. Hold on tight, Joe. Look behind you. Look, it always happens. Meanwhile, the train thunders out of the station towards an unknown destination. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not his phone. Oh, dear. Hello? Joe, what's going on? I've been trying to call you for 25 minutes. Ow, my head. Somebody came up behind me and knocked me out. Guess it just came to. Where are you? In St. Petersburg. I just spent the last hour following the Baron around in circles. He's completely lost it. Are you okay? I'm fine. Or I will be when this goose egg on my head goes down. Anyway, I headed back to the station and got there just in time to see the train rocketing out of there. Are you still on it? Yeah, looks like I've been hijacked. You'll be happy to know that I solved the puzzle in the Tsar's carriage. All by yourself? I don't know whether to be hurt or impressed. Anyway, I found the last golden carriage, and when I added it to the diorama, it unlocked the little wooden engine. And inside it, there was something inside it? A miniature map of St. Petersburg. It has a couple of locations marked on it. Where are you calling from? Actually, I met this very nice girl who speaks English, and I talked her into letting me borrow her cell phone. Great. Listen, I'm going to send you the map. Fire away. Got it. I'll check it out and find a way to catch up with the train. Look, are you gonna be alright? Getting clobbered means somebody there's getting serious. Maybe I should call the cops or something. Nah, I'm okay. If things go way south, I can always call them myself. You're the one who needs to be careful. Will do. Oh, okay, so the village then, huh? Oh, a little tiny house. Hi. Yo. Hi, I'm sorry, do you speak English? And Russian, and French, and German, even a little Latin. Who are you? Well, my name is Frank Hardy, and I traveled here on the Royal Express. That's a train. Have you heard of it? I may be old, but I am not senile. Sorry. Why are you here? See, my brother and I, we found a miniature map on the train, and let me see it. The map? Unfortunately, I don't have it. I kind of had it to memorize it. Where did you find the map? My brother found it on the Royal Express, inside a little train. What color is this little train? Sorry. Well, except for the wooden engine, all the cars are gold. Are you alright? Gold? Like this? Exactly like this. Where did you get this? My father gave it to me. He gave one to all 5 of us on his name day before the men came and... Oh my gosh, no way, no way. You're Anastasia Romanov? One of the men helped me escape to France. I had only that tiny engine, the clothes on my back, and this. I changed my name, and when it became clear the days of the Romanovs were gone forever, I got married, moved to Lyon, and had a daughter. Then World War II came. We sent my daughter out of France to relatives of my husband, thinking she would be safe. But I never saw her again. My husband died during the war, and after the war I searched for my daughter for years, only to finally discover that she too was gone. The man who helped me, He said if I ever returned to Russia, this place would always be safe. So I left Paris and came here and stayed. It doesn't matter that no one knows who I am. I know who I am. I am a Romanov, and Russia is my home. I've seen those before. Those ballerinas. Listen, you obviously have no idea, but you have a granddaughter. No, make that a great-granddaughter. You are saying that my daughter lived and had children? And those children had children because, believe it or not, there's a girl on the train named Isabel who has the ballerina that's missing from that thing. And the woman who gave it to her, her grandmother, your daughter, told her she was a Romanov. It is a miracle. This girl, she is on the Royal Express? Yeah, is that cool or what? I mean, yes, she is Your Highness. That golden engine you have, do you think I could borrow it? Perhaps it will help you find the long-lost Romanov fortune? I hope so, yeah, but if anybody does find the fortune, I'm sure the Royal Express Society will see that it gets turned over to you. I am more than 100 years old. I have no need for fortunes. I ask only that you return this to me when you are through, and that you tell me in great detail about the adventure on which it took you. Just one more question. Someone has hijacked the Royal Express with my brother on board. The train is probably on its way to wherever the Romanov fortune is hidden. Do you have any idea where that might be? The Spring Palace. The Spring Palace? My family used to vacation there. One evening I heard my father say to my mother, "It's done. I just wish I could hide the children as easily." It was such an odd, frightening statement that I'd never forgotten it. But now, perhaps it makes sense. The Spring Palace. Thank you, Your Highness. Just make sure you bring my great-granddaughter back to me. Palace. Yes. Ooh. Meanwhile, back on the train. Hello, Joe. Well, all the preliminaries are finally over. What do you say we do some real treasure hunting? Where's Alexey and Isabel? The Baron? Where's everybody else? Back in St. Petersburg. We left without them, along with the engineers. We didn't need them either. Lots of questions here. So where are we? We are at the Spring Palace, where the Romanov family spent many a delightful holiday. You see, years of exhaustive historical research has led me to conclude that the Tsar hid the Romanov fortune here. Specifically, he hid it in a secret vault that can be accessed only with a multi-part key. Thanks to you and your brother, I finally have that key. The golden train? Correct. When properly placed, these tiny golden carriages will reveal and open the doors of the vault. You let us find the carriages for you. You used us. Oh, indeed I did. So who's helping you? The guy in the fez? His name is Jabbar Yolmak. Very handy fellow. Follows instructions extremely well. In fact, the encounter with the Baron I had him stage on the train platform back in Paris, quite convincing, wouldn't you say? It was you. You hijacked the train. Hijacked? That's so dramatic. I prefer to think we simply borrowed the train. In any case, we're about to find the Romanov fortune. Not that you're getting any of it, of course. This Jack person who blackmailed Alexey into painting that forgery, that was you. Ah, so you did see that note. Once I realized how competent you boys were, I assumed you would. Which is why you planted that fake note in the Baron's compartment, the one that linked him to Fezman. You were trying to throw us off. Guilty on all accounts, I'm afraid. But before I open the vault, there's just one more thing. Jabbar? But before I open the vault, there's just one more thing. Jabbar? Oh, so Frank's listening in? Oh no, he got caught. Frank? I'm okay, Mr. Hathead here caught me. Enough chit-chat, it's time to open the vault. Keep your fingers crossed, gentlemen. Wow, my lighting on myself is wonky. Oh, cool. I like this locking mechanism. It's pretty cool. Oh, suspicious. Oh! I met Isabel's great-grandmother. She's Anastasia Romanov, and she gave me this. Another golden carriage? Not carriage, engine, the most critical part of a train, and the parts that was missing from the golden train that got us in here. You think maybe the locking mechanism for the vault doesn't work right without it? Exactly, because this engine is something only a true Romanov would have. So what do you think is going to happen? I don't know, but something's not right. Well, what's happening? Why is the vault door closing? Stop! Stop, I say! Finale! We're at the danger part. Repeat each pattern of light before time runs out. Okay. Okay, Simon says. Okay. This is weird. Ooh, ready? Ready? I guess so. This is getting difficult. Okay. Okay. Okay, my turn. Okay. Please let that be it. That was really hard. Yay! I'm so bad at Simon Says. They are trying to escape without us. Jabbar, get them! Run, Joe, run! Wait. The vault door is open now? I'm confused. Quickly step on the black footprints and... Oh, no, I'm so bad at this. Anyone else good at this? Do it for me. Oh. Oh. Oh, I'm so bad at this. Okay. It is so bad. Oh, he caught me. Let's try it again. Give me another chance, please. Oh, dear. Okay, it's resetting now. Yeah. This is much easier, I'm sure, with the actual Nintendo DS stylus pen. I'm currently not using that. I'm using a mouse cursor. And I'm very focused right now. Ah! Oh, I'm doing so good though. Oh! Oh! Oh, no! I thought I did it! Oh, nuts. Nuts. Let's try it again. Okay. I'm just gonna focus. I want to get this right. I want to do this. I want to get it done. I gotta escape. Oh, come on. I clicked on it. Oops. I'm clicking on it, but, you know, sometimes it somehow misses. Oh, dear goodness. I will get this. It's so awful that this is the way. Okay. Yeah. Okay, let's do it. Oops. Don't get trigger happy now. Better. Good job. So I'm positioning my cursor because I know it happens left and right, just so I can get to it faster. Oops. Oh no. I did so bad. Did I get there? Please? I think I did. Joe? Frank, what are you doing? Leaving me in here would be very wicked of you. Do you hear? Frank! Joe! Anyone? I'm here. Oh, shut up, you useless dolt. Did I do it? Yay! Ah, my hand. Oh, the authorities. Hardy Boys solved mystery! Yay! We did it! Case closed? Almost. Well, we gotta reunite. Isabel with Anastasia. Anastasia? Oh boy, it's really thinking right now. Load screen. World tour. A big X. 2 HB from Isabel. Aww. Sweet. I can't believe all that has happened. You have to pinch me to wake up. Her handwriting is exactly like Carol's. It looks just like Carol's. Oh dear. It could have been her. She could have been the culprit though too. My great-grandmother and I are enjoying getting to know each other, and it is all thanks to you. Love, Isabel. Oh, the Baron is unhappy. I'll be back. The end. Yay! We did it! We did it! It's a sweet ending, though, too. Aww, the end. Well, I hope you enjoyed this playthrough. If you were to ever play it, you know what the story is now from watching me play, but the experience is much more enjoyable when you get to do it yourself on an actual Nintendo DS with a proper stylus. Because the activities I found in this game were fun, but I think I would, since it's not necessary to really read all the stuff, you don't have to like take notes or compare information with puzzles and dialogue or text. So if you're able to skip through the text and the talking, you could get through this game and still enjoy a lot of the puzzles, and that's what I would recommend doing. But yeah, I think I'll be playing more Nintendo DS games in the future. Hopefully I've actually got like some Nancy Drew ones to check out. So in the meantime, take a look at my other playthroughs of other Hardy Boy and Nancy Drew games. I think this is the first Hardy Boys game I've played so far, but keep an eye out for that. Thanks for watching. Until next time, be good agents of good stories. See ya.